the sob stories that they have 26 kids, they live in a dungeon and they only get to eat one mushroom a day. Those kind of messages, I ignore them, because although it's a sad story, I don't quite believe them. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is currently Monday, the day after the Sunday car boots, and I decided to do another sales video because the last one I put out surprisingly got around 2,500 views. Everyone seemed to enjoy it. Actually got more likes than the previous Sunday car boot, which was weird because that had like nearly 6k views. So the like to view ratio was really high on that one. So again, if you enjoy the sales videos, do make sure you leave a like and subscribe, because it lets me know that you want to see more of them. Because there is kind of like a tier list of like the most popular videos, and it goes like car boot videos, then under that it's the charity shop videos, and then under that there's like the sales videos and the My eBay Day videos that I do. So yeah, they are kind of like right down the bottom when it comes to the views, so they do unfortunately get made less than the other ones. But yeah, if you guys start to really enjoy them, let me know. I'm happy to do them. They're actually nice and quick to film and edit anyway, so maybe I'll try do one a week and just have something come out midweek, so you're not always waiting a whole week for a video. So yeah, I believe we have 27 or 28 parcels today. I think this is all of them. So I'm just going to go through them all one by one and let you know what I sold them for. I am going to try and remember what I paid for the items, but some of them I've had for a while, so obviously that's not going to be 100% possible to do, but we're going to go through them for you guys today. Anyway, first item up. Oh, you may be wondering why I'm not picking them from the stores today. I'd already done that before I decided to make the video. So yeah, they're already here. So anyway, first up we have two Action Men. As you can see, they are in a bag. I just put them in there to keep them together when they were in storage. I won't send them in that bag. I will reuse that. So yeah, this have been reduced and I got £4 for it. These were quite modern Action Men in there, so they didn't really fetch too much money, but a while back I bought a big bundle of Action Men. It come with like two big really nice Action Men like army boxes as well. They've been doing really well. I've only got like maybe 3 or 4 Action Men left now. So yeah, when people say Action Men don't sell, they do. You just have to, you know, be prepared to get some if you buy a bundle that aren't really worth much, but a lot of it does really well. So some of them I was selling £8, £9, £10 a piece. Obviously the older the better. And yeah, I did a few bundles of the accessories like boots and clothing and all sorts of bits like that. And that is just one of the leftover items at the end of that bundle that I had. So yeah, £4. Oh, actually, sorry, it was £3. My bad. £3 on that plus postage. Sorry. I think it was up for £4. I took an offer for £3. So yeah, not masses on that. We've sold another pair of McEwen glasses. McEwen? I don't know how to pronounce that. McEwen? I don't know. Anyway, we sold a pair of them. Really nice. It's really weird because these ones were not selling for a long time, and then all of a sudden, like 2-3 weeks ago, someone bought one and now they're just rolling out. Like I'm getting like 2 of these sales a week, 2 to 3 of these a week now, which is really good. So I did actually lower the price a little bit on these recently. They were up for £8 not too long ago. I put them down to £6.50 just to, you know, keep the ball rolling on these ones. So yeah, £6.50 we got for these 2 glasses, and I still have a massive box full of them. So if you're interested in them or any of the other glasses, do take a look on the store. Yeah, so £6.50 on that plus postage. Next up we have this shirt here. So this is a brand new Disney Bambi t-shirt. This was M&S, I believe. Oh, H&M, sorry. Trying to take that sticker. I don't even know where that's come from. Yes, I got this from my contact. As you would have seen a while back, I got a ton of brand new sealed clothing and stuff like that. So yeah, this one will be sent out in this bag because this is the original plastic bag. So I'll just leave it in that and it will go into a poly mailer and get shipped out like that. This isn't one of my recyclable plastic bags that I use. But yeah, on that one we got £9.99, and I would have paid maybe like 50p on this. Because how my contact works is I just fill a massive bag, and then we just kind of like come up with a price for the bag. So yeah, that time I had loads of clothing, it just worked out that all of the clothing that I got was quite cheap. So yeah, £9.99 on that t-shirt, which I'm really happy with, plus postage on top, of course. Right, next up we have sold a Pokemon item. Here we go. This is actually going to Australia, I believe. They didn't use GSP. I didn't think I had international shipping on other than GSP, but for some reason they managed to pay outside of GSP, so I must have had that on. But yeah, they paid £9.34 for this little bag. So this is the marble bag, the Gligar, I think that's how you pronounce it, number 207. So yeah, they paid just under £10 for this bag. And they also paid £10 postage. So yeah, this is going off to Australia, and they paid $9.34, which actually is a really good price for a little bag. I'm not going to lie. Right, next up we have sold a key fob finder. This again came from my contact. It's a brand new item, as you can see in the box. So this is just like some key fobs that you attach to your keys and other items. I guess if you lose them, you can just hold down the button in your house and it will bleep and you'll know where they are. So there's 6 in here with like key rings, stickers and stuff, so you can stick them to, like, I don't know, TV remote. If you're someone that loses your TV remote, stick one to that, and then you just press the button. You say, oh, I've lost, I don't know, B, and you press B, and then the B one will vibrate and make weird noises, and then you'll find it stuffed down the side of your sofa where you left it. So yeah, that has sold. I took an offer for £12 and postage on top, so good to see that one go. That was actually like the 3rd one to sell and last one, I believe, so that is good. Right, so this is the Furby you would have seen in the latest Sunday car boot video. I paid £3 for it. Unfortunately, it was damaged. It lights up and it talks, but the motor is gone, I think. So this movement and the ear movement and the eyelid, I can't emulate it because it's off, but none of that works. So I just listed it for £7, and they sent an offer for £6.50, which I accepted. I think I put on the video that I took £7 for it, but it was £6.50 plus postage, so not too bad. Obviously there is a profit there, but not the profit I would have wanted. This one goes for around £12 to £15. If it's in fully working order, you can squeeze about £20 out of this towards Christmas, but yeah, you're not guaranteed to sell it obviously at that higher price. But yeah, right, next up we have sold a pack of brand new, again from my contact, Hugo Boss. Now these aren't underwear, these are actually t-shirts. There is 3 in there, and I believe these are like 3XL. Oh no, just XL, okay. So there's 3, that's what I was getting confused from, 3 size XL. Brand new, never used, they're still in there. The box is a little bit beaten up, but they are brand new and sealed, and that is sold for £29.99 plus postage. So yeah, that is a really nice sell on that one, and I wouldn't have paid any more than £1 for that. So yeah, really happy that one has gone out. Obviously when you buy stuff like that, it's brand new, it's sealed, but you don't know whether someone's actually going to go on eBay to buy some real Hugo Boss t-shirts, but clearly they do. Right, again from the contact, brand new Gatorade bottle, all the way from the USA. Didn't really know what to list this for, because obviously in the UK we don't have Gatorade, so it's not like a regular person's going to go looking for a Gatorade bottle. We have like Lucozade and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I listed it for 10 and it's sold, or $9.99. So yeah, it has this weird like silver lining on the inside. I don't really know what that's for. I thought it was like a bag that you just take out, but when you open it, trying to do this one-handed without dropping the camera. When you open it, it's not in there. So it's obviously some sort of cooling technology. I don't really know, to be honest. It's just a regular bottle in there. Maybe you're able to freeze it, and that whatever's in that bag freezes or just keeps it colder for longer. I have absolutely no idea. I've never seen a bottle like this before. So if you know, do let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, they paid £10, $9.99, plus £3.50 postage. Right, next up. Now, you would have seen this in a charity shop video that I did with Johnny not too long ago. The one that was called, like, did a whole day of charity shopping or something. I forgot to add the price value of this at the end of that video. I paid £3 for it and listed it for 30. So yeah, and it is actually sold. This is a genuine vintage Corona Extra drinks tray. So this would have been used, I guess, in a pub or a restaurant to bring out drinks. And I believe it was from the 60s. Yeah, 1960s this one is dated to. But yeah, £30. If you see any like kind of pub restaurant stuff that's to do with these brands, alcohol, always pick them up. They do really well. So there's still trays, the vintage glasses, what else? Ashtrays. Can't smoke in pubs anymore. So a lot of the ashtrays were taken, obviously by people that visited the pubs or the landlords or stuff like that. They weren't really used anymore. They all converted to outdoor smoking, so they got those metal like things that drilled into the fence or something for you to put your cigarette butt in that in. So all that stuff, the further and further away we get from legalized indoor smoking, the more expensive all those ashtrays and stuff seem to become. So yeah, if you see one that's like Heineken branded ashtray or something like that, just for an example, then they can do really well. But yeah, next up we have this Lego kit here. Really not worth much, to be honest. I would probably advise you not to pick these up unless maybe they're brand new. Got £3.50 on that. That actually came in a big bundle of board games that I got from a friend, another reseller, when he was clearing out, I believe. So I didn't actually go out and buy that. But yeah, £3.50. It's been sat on the shelf for absolutely ages. But finally sold, so that is nice. Very happy with that one. Next up we have sold this. Again, this came from the Contact, brand new board game. It's called Sequence. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's quite old actually. When I looked this up, yeah, it was from like 1990 something. I can't see a date on it. But yeah, look how old that picture is on the back. Like, that looks like 80s, 90s maybe. People don't look like that anymore. Isn't that weird that you can just tell from what people look like that it's not modern? But yeah, £13 we got on that, so not crazy money, even though it is a brand new and sealed game. You and I both probably would have expected that to be worth more, but no, I got £13 on that plus postage. To be fair, it sold pretty quick. It only got listed not too long ago, so yeah, it didn't exactly stick around or anything, but yeah, £13. Next up we have sold a record. This is Diana Ross and the Supremes, Baby Love. This one got £5 plus postage. The case here, or the sleeve, whatever you want to call it, is not in fantastic condition. But the vinyl itself, all fully working, in decent condition. So £5 on that, plus postage. That's another record out the door. I do love selling records. They are very fast and easy to pack and ship. And fingers crossed, I've not actually had one arrive damaged or cracked or anything like that so far. So I'm very happy. That just tells me that the way I ship them seems to be working, so that's really good. Next up we have our last pair of San Miguel half pint glasses that have sold, and we got £10 on these, or $9.99 plus postage. I do need to give these just a little bit of a rinse out, because the crate that these came in, or the box that these came in, was very dirty from the warehouse they were stored in, so they got all these little like marks and stuff on. They are brand new, They have not been used, but they are dirty from the warehouse, so I'll just give them a quick rinse and a dry, and then they will get packed up lovely, and they'll get shipped out. Right, next up we have Fit, what's it called? It's not Wii Fit, is it? A Nintendo Switch Ring Fit, that's what it's called. Ring Fit with the armband or the leg band and the game here. So I think I paid 15, was it 15 I paid, or was it 18? I don't know. I was thinking that this was like still worth around £50. When I got it back, I realised that it wasn't worth as much as I thought it was anymore. So I listed it for 30 and it has sold. So yeah, we made a little bit of profit. I think I paid 18 maximum and it sold for 30. So that's £12 profit before fees and taxes and all of that other stuff. But yeah, probably around £10 profit, £8 to £10 profit in total. But the good thing is I got my £18 back as well. So that's a good thing to look at. When this is stuck in storage, your money that you invested in it is all locked up in this item. But when you get your money back, even if sometimes you don't make a massive profit, you have your original investment back, which you can then put back into your business, into a better item that will make you more money. It's fantastic, isn't it? So yeah, don't always be doom and gloomy when you don't make as much money as you thought you would. Just be happy you got your money back out. Because if this never ever sold, I would have had to have, I don't know, donated it. Obviously this item is going to sell eventually, but if you have an item, you know, and it doesn't sell ever, you're going to have to donate it or sell it really cheap and then make a loss. So even to get your money back sometimes is a good thing, but we made a healthy profit on that. It's not all bad, it's just not as much as I was hoping for or expecting. Right, next up we have sold one of these Match Attacks from the 1920 season. Not 1920 as in the year, the 2019 to 2020. Which would have been the season previous to this one, I presume, because this one is probably 21-22, or is it 2020, 2021? I don't know. I don't know how the year-in goes on football, but this one has sold for £3.60. I still have 2 of these available. Right, moving on. Next up, we have sold another brand new item. This is a smart wall switch socket, as you can see, brand new in there. £13 plus postage on that one. The next item here is a really nice one. Again, brand new from my contact. As you can see, this is a Nike X. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Stussy, I believe? Something like that. Anyway, this is a really expensive hat, brand new, like $150. I got 75 for it, so I got about half what it was worth originally. But it is brand new. It's genuine Nike. The guy was interested, asked for some extra photos just to, you know, show the label and stuff in, you know, close-up detail. He just wanted to double check that it wasn't like a knockoff or something. And yeah, he ended up buying it. He sent me an offer. I had it up for 99. He sent me an offer of 70. I countered at 75 because I thought, you know what, have a guy wanting to buy this. Why hang on for another 20 quid when it might sit there for 6 months? I paid pennies for it, maybe a quid, and I'm getting 75 out of it. He paid straight away, which was lovely. And yeah, so that is a lovely sale. £75, absolutely chuffed with that one. So yeah. Next up we have this. So this is interesting actually. This is a John Smedley 100% merino wool knitted jumper. So I'm going to open this up. So you guys don't know about this, but about a month ago I was on Facebook. Believe it or not, I hate Facebook, but I was on the marketplace, and someone local to me was downsizing or something or other. They were clearing out, and they lived in a really nice rich mansion house, and they were clearing out the husband and the wife's closet. So yeah, she'd just basically taken a load of his clothing, put it in a massive pile, a load of her clothing, put it in a massive pile. There was shoes, there was dresses, there were suits, trousers, jeans, everything in there. There was brands that were just really expensive as well. John Smedley was one of the decent ones. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There was Miss Selfridge for dresses. There was Lacoste, Hugo Boss. All of that kind of stuff was in there, and she wanted £100 for the lot. I wasn't going to argue. I went and paid the £100, took the stuff back, and yeah, it's been selling really, really nicely. But yeah, I was going to make a video on that, but there was so much stuff, I just didn't have time to process that video. But yeah, John Smedley, so if you ever see this brand while you're out at the charity shop, they do merino wool. I believe they do cashmere as well. But yeah, this was listed, and I got £21.50 for this, and it sold very fast. I had like 8 different John Smedley ones, all different colours, and I think I sold about 3 of them already. 2 of which sold very, very quick, like the day I listed them. This one's taken a couple of weeks, but it is now sold as well, so very happy with that one. These are all in really nice condition as well. So no marks, no holes, no cigarette burns or anything like that. But yeah, £21.50 plus postage. Next up, we've just sold this cheapo Sainsbury's mug, £4.50 plus postage. That came in a massive bundle of mugs that I bought during lockdown. They did me very well, actually. I think there was like 200 different printed mugs that I got during lockdown, and most of them are sold. I probably have maybe 5 or 10 of them left. The next item, I actually didn't bring it across, so we'll go do that last item at the end, because that is still over in the storage. This one here, this is a picnic blanket. I still have 2 of these exact ones remaining, so if you're looking to do a picnic with family or friends, pick one up off my store. I also have blue versions as well that don't have the my mind's gone blank, flamingos. They don't have the flamingos on, so yeah. This one sold for £15, £14.99. It's a lovely mat. It just folds out, and you can sit there and have your picnic. Again, came from the contact, so as you can see, a lot of the items I'm selling coming from that contact, which is great. Fantastic. Right, next up we have sold a Pokemon figure, which used to obviously connect to your mobile phone. You remember when the mobiles used to have the hole in the top hand corner, so you could put like a dangly doogle on there, or whatever they're called, phone charms. But yeah, this one has sold for £6 plus £3.50 postage, so that's really nice. Next up we have sold a Nike bag. As you can see, really not much to show here. I was actually up until recently using this for the gym, when I went to like the sauna and the gym and all of that. So yep, that has finally sold. £12 plus postage on that one. Next up we have sold 2 pins. So if you watched the last CARBOOT video, you would have seen the pins on there. So obviously all of the money after fees and that is now going to the GoFundMe page for Rich's brother, which is funding a memorial area for him and his family to go and remember his brother, who sadly passed away recently. So if you want one of my pins, they're £5, £4.50 of which will go towards the GoFundMe page, and you'll be helping to support that, and you'll get one of these awesome pins. I believe there's maybe like 20 of these remaining, so if you want one, get one fast. I'm never making this design again. It was a limited edition to 100, and we're running low, so be quick. Or I was going to try and rhyme something then, but all I could think of was be thick, and that's kind of rude, so be quick or don't get one. Next up we have this Pink Panther, which I paid £1 for recently at a car boot. It was actually a Thursday car boot I got this from, I believe, or Saturday. Sold for £9. Not great money, but it's money. Next up we have an Arsenal t-shirt here. So A69, that's where it was located in my clothing system. So let's get this out of the bag so I can show you. So this is an Alexis Sanchez Arsenal t-shirt from 2014-2015. And it says on the listing that it's the home kit. So there we go. see if I can get this up so you can see it. There we go. Sanchez, number 17. It's in really nice condition, actually. Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. And that got me £25, which I'm very happy about. That was a lovely sale. Penultimate sale, the Nerf Gun. This one, which I got for £4, I believe, in the last CARBOOT video. I actually listed it quite cheap. I put it up for 25. People were listing these for up to £40. But what I realised after uploading the video was they had a few more attachments than this one. I think this is like the base set of this gun. It's fully working. It's lovely condition, actually. A few little, obviously, usage marks, but other than that, really nice. I listed it. Someone offered me 22. So with postage came to 25. Sent me a little message just saying I have £25. I'm willing to spend it right now if you accept my offer. And I don't mind it when people send me that kind of question. It's when they send you the sob stories that they have 26 kids, they live in a dungeon and they only get to eat one mushroom a day. Those kind of messages, I ignore them, because although it's a sad story, I don't quite believe them. But he offered me 25 with postage included in that 25. And I was happy to take that. So yeah, £22 plus postage is what I got on that. And that is going off to its new owner. Right, we have one more item. Like I said, we're going to head over to the storage room now and take a look at it. So I'll see you when we get there. It's going to be dark in there, so I might actually bring it back here. So I'll be right back. All right, we are back. As you can see, I have the last item in hand. Of course, this is a golf club, a vintage one actually. This is a 3 iron. By R&F Fernie. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is that how you pronounce it? Let me get the listing up. Anyway, this is a wood handle. And I got £20 for it. It was up for 25. He gave me a nice offer of 20 and I took it. And I guess the reason why he bought this is because he has the same surname. The guy that bought this has the same surname. So maybe he's related. I do not know. But yeah, he is called something Fernie. I'm not going to say his first name. But yeah, it's a really nice club actually. I did list on there that the handle would need, you know, I guess rubbering or whatever it's called, retaping sometime in the future. But a really nice club. So this is going to be a tough one to pack. What I tend to do is make a triangle box out of some of my smaller boxes. So I get my small boxes, I open them up, I de-glue them, rip them open basically so they're flat, and then I tape them together so they're in a triangle shape, and I'll stick a few of them together, which will make a nice triangle, I guess, tube. It's not a tube because it's a triangle, but you know what I'm trying to describe when I say that. And then I'll just stuff that with void fill, and that'll be nice and secure for this then in postage. I heard somewhere that you can't use actual round tubes with Hermes. I don't know how true that is. Someone told me that in the Discord. So do double check for yourself before you stop using them if you're using them. But apparently they don't like it, or they don't accept them, or something along them lines. So I never ordered any for my clubs. So I will just stick one of my boxes together into a triangle shape. And that is how I will do that. So yes, thank you everybody for watching today's video. I'm actually running low on battery right now. I have about 2% left. So I do have to head off and work on all of this lot. Get it packed, get it sent out. You know the drill. If you're a reseller on eBay, you know the drill. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. And I'll be back very soon with the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.